The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. Welcome everyone to this exclusive premiere event from Insta360 as we announce our all-new flagship camera. Here at Insta360, we are driven by a simple, singular mission. We want to help people around the world to better capture their lives. How do we do that? By creating smart, innovative products that aren't just fun and easy to use, but are packed full of the latest imaging technology for unbeatable quality. We've been on this mission from right back when we started in 2015. We have always been trying to push the boundaries of what's possible with camera technology. Over the years, we've worked with some of the best creators in the game to make some of the most insane viral content around. Whether it's extreme sports, jaw-dropping moments, or just a smart shot that makes you stop and think, content has been one of the biggest drivers. We want to inspire and get you out there, trying new things and capturing everything along the way. Some of our recent highlights include nose mode with the X3 camera, insane bullet time shots and no drone no problem, our way of showing the world that you don't need an expensive drone or skills to get insane shots. This one's a fan favorite, showing that with just an invisible selfie stick and one of our 360 cameras, you can get shots that really make people think thousands of dollars worth of gear was used, when in reality, it's just a single camera. Are we limited to a single niche? Not at all. X3 has been used in unique ways in so many situations. If you're a snowboarder or a skier, you likely have seen shots of Insta360 gear in action. We recently released our ski pole mount to make the shooting process even easier. The mountains have always been a home to us. If you're a fan of bikes, it's a similar story. Whether cycling or motorbike, X3 is a beast. 360 shot in HDR are some of the most unique ways to capture yourself as you ride. And we've developed a full set of mounts to make it easier than ever to film solo. Our recent work with Cardo, Garmin and Apple, incorporating stats and GPS straight into your videos, is another great example of how we stayed at the front of the pack for action cameras. It should be obvious by now, we don't believe in limits here at Insta360. We watch, listen, and simply make tools to better capture and share your adventures.
I'm Sophie. Ahead of our brand new release, let's throw it back and look at just how far we've come. We started experimenting with 360 cameras from our very inception with Nano, allowing your phone to take 360 photos anywhere. We took that concept and leaned in, eventually inventing our 360 camera lineup with our first edition 1X, released in 2018. This was our first generation consumer-level 360 camera, and we learned a lot. But the crucial element of shoot first, reframe later was seen even in this model. From there, we refined the 1X even further, releasing 1X2 in October of 2020. A new touchscreen display, waterproofing, and AI-powered edits were released with this model, empowering creators around the world to shoot their craziest moments in 360. Our 1X2 remains a fan favorite to this day, and at the time was truly groundbreaking, upgrading user-friendliness and cementing ourselves in the space as an innovator. Enter 2022 when we dropped our best-selling camera to date, Insta360 X4. This has been the fuel to our fire for the past 2 years, and we've recently sold over 1 million units, which is a real accomplishment. It's all thanks to you guys that we've made it this far. There are plenty of upgrades that came with this model. The upgraded sensor helped get better quality imaging, with upgrades like single lens mode at 60 frames per second, allowing for super crisp 4K shots. A new, bigger touchscreen was introduced, a larger battery, and better Wi-Fi transfers, solidifying the X3 as our flagship for the past 2 years. X3 also came with Me Mode, a handy new way to film yourself as you're deep in the action, skipping the reframing process for you. This camera has been responsible for so many of our viral shots. If you've been following us on socials recently, you'll see the X3 used underwater, in the skies, and more, from all corners of the world. It's been one hell of a ride, and now we're ready to take it another step further. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Insta360 X4.
your thoughts upon my mind.
And there it is. Our latest camera is here and we can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. This is our latest 360 action camera and it truly represents a huge step. Finally, for the very first time, we have the power to film 360 in full 8K resolution. Yup, you'll now be able to film your 360 content in better detail than ever. X4 can handle stunning 8K video at 30 frames per second. There's a whole host of other shooting mode upgrades too, including 5.7K at a doubled 60 frames, and 4K at 100 frames per second slow-mo. It doesn't stop there either. Single lens 4K mode has doubled its max frame rate, now offering steady, traditional action camera style shots at 60 frames per second. Me mode is now upgraded from 1080p to supporting 4K output or even 120 frames per second at 2.7K. Everything you loved about the X3 has been juiced and upgraded here. X4 is all about taking the best parts of X3 and ramping it up into the 8K generation.
Hi, Brandon Lee here. So how exactly are we making the X4 easier to use than ever? We've added some seriously smart new features powered by leading research and development in AI. For those in busy spaces or shooting somewhere quiet, we've added gesture control, which allows you to shoot completely hands-free. If you spend some time setting up a shot and you can't get to your camera or your phone, simply hold up your hand to start or stop recording. It's simple. We've revised voice control to pick up more commands and support more languages. X4 also supports cancel recording. For instance, if you're filming and something goes wrong or your shot is interrupted, simply press and hold the shutter button and the footage will not be saved in the camera. Perfect if something doesn't go as planned. Timed capture is here as well. Set a specific time and shot and X4 will power itself on, record, and shut itself off. If you're looking at capturing something like an epic star lapse, here's a great way to get the shot reliably. AI still stays at the top of the list, and we've been building and optimizing the Insta360 app. You'll see some brand new improvements, making it easier than ever to edit footage or to get AI recommended highlights in just a few taps. They've renamed the editing functions, starting with Quick, allowing you to reframe with a joystick right on your phone, or AI, which gives you suggestions on interesting shots that you might otherwise miss, especially if you're new to editing in 360. With the X4, you can shoot first and reframe later, and it's easier than ever thanks to the power of the Insta360 app. You'll be amazed at all the shots that you can create while entirely on the go. Shot Lab is still the go-to hub for making viral-worthy clips, taken to new heights with improvements in the AI processing. Get access to awesome effects like AI warp, electric surge, and more. We haven't left out the creative shot lovers either. You can now capture time lapses at a mind-bending 11K thanks to some smart R&D. You'll seriously stop and notice the difference in quality with this one. Time shift is now upgraded to 8K, and the fan favorite bullet time has received a serious upgrade as well. Spin your X4 around and you'll get a matrix style shot at up to 5.7K at 120 frames a second, or 3K at 240 frames a second, which is a huge step up compared to the last generation. We love using this effect to combine shots across crazy landscapes. There's still lots of handy practical features too, like loop recording and pre-recording, ensuring you never miss a moment. Now I'll leave it to Cash Bunny to share some more details.
Hey everyone, Cash Bunny here, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a director and visual effects artist located in Los Angeles, and for years I've been experimenting with all the possibilities of 360 video. Thanks to Insta360's incredible video quality, stabilization, and auto stitching, I'm able to focus on more of what I really love to do, which is get creative. Now let's talk about the Insta360 X4. It's finally here, and this latest release brings all new creative possibilities with 360 video at a huge 8K resolution. There's also higher frame rates, a bigger battery to keep you shooting longer, and invisible selfie stick shots that look even better than ever before. Insta360's mobile app allows you to edit on the go right from your phone, allowing you to reframe your footage however you want, add amazing AI Shot Lab features, or even automatically edit your highlights together for you. One of the most exciting new features for me is Insta360's new Premiere plugin. With this feature, X4 videos can be natively supported in Premiere Pro, allowing you to reframe your 360 videos directly in Premiere. I know my fellow editors out there will agree this is something we've all been hoping for such a long time, and it's finally here. Trust me when I say the X4 is a game changer for professional content producers, and I'm so excited to see what y'all create with it.
Hello everyone, my name's Adam Stringer and I'm Global Partnerships Manager here at Insta360. So today I'm delighted to be here at BMW Motorrad World Berlin, Germany to share with you all a bit more about our brand partnership with BMW Motorrad and of course our new camera X4. So our partnership with BMW Motorrad started back in 2022. Drawn to BMW Motorrad's commitment to making life a ride through their focus on engineering excellence and community. Both Insta360 and BMW Motorrad are driven by innovation and adventure. We partnered to show Insta360 backs riders to capture their rides in completely new ways, and now with X4, it's truer than ever, thanks to its groundbreaking design and image quality. Riding a motorcycle while operating an action camera can be difficult. However, now with X4, you can shoot first, reframe later, meaning that you can fully focus on your ride without having to worry about complicated camera setups and angles. X4 now offers new features like gesture control and Bluetooth headset compatibility, making it even easier for riders to capture those special moments. You can also put it in loop recording mode to use it like a dash cam for extra security whilst out on your ride. So now let's talk a little bit about how X4 is built to withstand all that action. So we can see on the front here, X4 has a bigger, better 2.5-inch touchscreen. On the side, the battery is now 27% bigger than that of X3's, giving you a continuous runtime of 135 minutes, which is 67% longer. How does that work, you might ask? So, X4 now has a smart AI 5nm chip inside, allowing it to manage its energy more efficiently. Also with regards to the lens guards, so now we've completely revised the sticky lens guards from X3, giving you now both standard and premium lens guards for X4, giving you superior ease of use and video quality when you're using them, especially with the premium lens guards thanks to their tempered glass design. And of course, let's not forget about the fan favorite flow state stabilization and 360 horizon lock, giving you buttery smooth footage every time you shoot. Now you can also make use of the in-app motion ND filters, giving you immersive blur on your videos without any need for additional NDs to stick on your camera. So, wherever the roads might take you, we look forward to seeing all of your incredible footage. It doesn't stop there though, and our recent work with Garmin and Apple pays off here too, with full access to stat overlays on your footage. If you're hitting the road on your bike and want stats like speed, heart rate and elevation, X4 has you covered. Now, let's switch over to Shaun White as he talks about his experience with X4.
What's up, I'm Shaun White and we're gonna take the new X4 Insta360 up on the heli today. We're gonna give it a test run, so check it out. I think the best part is I can shoot now and then edit later. I don't have to worry about missing a shot. We're getting full 360. And I love that the X4 shoots in 8K. I mean, the quality's so much better. With the invisible selfie stick, I feel like we're opening up angles that were never possible before. Almost makes you feel like there's a drone following you the whole day. All right, so I've had an amazing day with the X4. I've seen it up close and I'm pumped. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. So click the link below, don't miss out, and see you on the mountain.
Finally, we've got Bonnyandgava here to share more about how X4 is going to be a game changer for those looking to take their cameras into the deep.
Hey everyone, this is Mickey and Carlo.
Or Bonnyandgava.
Part of our job is to film insane underwater content, and a lot of that we film with our Insta360 cameras.
We've had the pleasure to test the latest and greatest gear from Insta360 on this crazy trip in Iceland, and wow, this is gonna be a game changer for underwater shooting.
First off, 8K 360 underwater is really incredible. You can totally see the difference, and the improved dynamic range really helps a lot.
Whether you're shooting amazing landscape, getting through tight spots, or capturing the color of the underwater world, X4 is the perfect camera and really does justice to every detail. And of course, we need to talk about the new invisible dive case. This was revolutionary when it came out for the X3, and now it's available on launch day for the X4. So divers like us can get 8K 360 footage down to 50 meters deep. Yes, this case is rated to 50 meters. Fully invisible selfie stick effect and zero stitching even underwater. Just amazing. And for people like us who film most of their shots underwater, there's other features that come with the X4. The Aquavision 2.0 is one of these. It's just a filter that you apply in post and helps you get better colors underwater even in tough lighting conditions.
But the X4 isn't just about the stunning visuals. Even without the dive case, this camera is waterproof to 10 meters deep, and just in general, it's a really sturdy piece of gear. We really feel we can take this around with us anywhere, in any location, and never worry about anything going wrong. So whether you're a seasoned diver or just looking for a 360 camera that you can use in and out of the water, this is really what you're looking for. We really cannot wait to see what kind of footage the X4 produces. Happy shooting!
All right, what a journey it's been today, and we're just getting started.
Absolutely. Today marks a big day for us here at Insta360 as we continue our journey to become the biggest producer of AI-powered action cameras.
Insta360 X4 is here and ready to roll. The 8K generation starts now. You can now grab an Insta360 X4 for $499.99. Insta360 X4 launches in black, and you'll have a range of choices for kits. We believe in providing you with the tools to conquer any adventure, so you'll find exclusive kits designed especially for whatever you have in mind. If you're planning to hit the slopes, the skies, the roads, or the water, there's a kit out there for you to maximize your content.
And that brings us to the end of today's release event. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in and watching wherever you are in the world. Insta360 X4 is available now. This is going to be a game changer.
Cause I wanna let you feel strong. Captured thoughts upon my mind.